The nose represents and expresses the person themselves. So in my own opinion, a person with a low forehead, a flat and sunken cheekbone, and a receding chin, but a particularly good nose, I still consider that person to be a good person as usual. A very good characteristic of a person with a particularly good nose is that no matter how rich and talented their parents, their relatives, the siblings, the wife, the children, and the family's members are, they will never take them out to be proud of, simply because they always compare themselves with others. This is the difference between Westerners and Easterners. Easterners rely on the power of relatives, while Westerners will compare themselves with others. But there's a good point. Easterners noses are flatter and smaller, so the egos are smaller because they're collectivistic and live for the community, while Westerners noses are very high, so the egos are very big, and they are individualistic, meaning they exist independently and do not interact with those around them. The higher the nose, the more gentlemanly they are, because when they encounter trouble, they will be more independent and less likely to interact with others. When there are problems or confusion, the first person they can blame and rely on is themselves, not others. Completely different from a flat nose people who always demand high prices and rely on others without making any effort themselves. And there one thing have been observed, that when they married a woman with a particular good nose, the fortune of the man they married is extremely smooth and prosperous. Women with high noses are very beneficial to you when you get married to them, because as I said before, they help you more than they rely on you. Try marrying a woman with a high nose and experience it whether right or wrong. And a woman who owns the high and straight and beautiful nose according to the physiognomy standards will never marry a mean and humble husband, not to mention rich, not to mention noble. A man's nose represents his career and money, while a woman's nose represents his husband's career. So a good nose is extremely important. And just one feature that when you see a woman with a beautiful nose, it is enough to be sure she had a happy marriage.